Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GNUS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I offer an explanation video at that link. I did this analysis yesterday on Thursday, so that's where the green line here is coming from, but a very, very dramatic turn of events. And I don't mean that in a bullish or bearish way, but I mean, you look at all the volume from Thursday, and then one day later, I mean, basically nothing. And then the price enters into this tight range. And, now I'm not saying this is the end of the world, but one thing you need to keep in mind is, the types of traders that are trading this, they don't have huge attention spans. They're going to want to go and chase other stocks that are moving in more volatile, and rightfully so. I mean, that's what traders do. They trade volatile stocks. But if this thing stays like this, what do I mean by quote unquote like this? In a tight range with barely any volume, if that remains that way for too long, those traders are going to lose interest and they're just going to go find something else and they're going to go trade something else. But in order to trade something else, they need what? Well, they need their money. In order to get their money, what do they have to do? Well, they have to sell. So I would not be shocked at all if this thing is going to relatively quickly be breaking down to the downside. Now, who knows? Maybe on Monday the volume returns and all of that, and people's interest remains the same. But the longer the volume remains just so pitiful, the higher and higher likelihoods are that this thing's headed down just because people are going to move on and find something else to trade. So keep a very close eye on that volume dynamic. And then also the volatility. I mean, at least if this things get more volatile, and maybe not as much volume, but I mean, there's basically no volatility here at all, especially once again, when you compare this to just the craziness from Thursday when the price was all over the place. I mean, look at the range, even this candle right here, the range of that candle, and then you look at the range of today's candles. I mean, that would have been a hugely volatile day compared to, the price movement from, as far as the overall movement. Now, if there is any sort of upside move that's going to occur, $2.10 definitely going to be public enemy number one from the resistance side of things. But we'll see what happens with it next week. But as of right now, yeah, this volume is concerning. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.